Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and today is the craziest project pan update I will ever have in my entire life. I am sure of that because I finished every product in my project pan. So we're rolling everything out and rolling in a brand new project of products, which is just wild. I don't know what more I can say besides if you guys want to see all the empty products and everything I'm rolling in, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, we can start by probably the oldest, one of the oldest. There's two that have been in here the longest. The first one was in an empties video a month or two ago, and it's the INN Beauty Project Lip Glaze. This one I was using until when I would pull out the lid, nothing was on the brush anymore. There's obviously still some stuck at the very bottom, but I don't really care because I was able to fully finish this up. I liked this. I didn't love it. I wouldn't say it's my all-time favorite lip product. I'm definitely taking quite a step back from panning lip products, at least for the time being, because I like the freedom of being able to have a little variety with my lips, and I felt like when I was trying to pan this, I didn't have that freedom. So I'm glad to be done with this. The other one that has literally been in since July 2021, the e.l.f. highlighting stick, is finally done. Could I dig in there? Yes. Do I want to? No. It's very blinding. It's a very nice highlighter, but it's very blinding. And sometimes I felt like, at least for now, when I don't even have any highlighter on, I felt like I was using highlighter and being just overwhelmed by the amount of highlighter. So I'm, again, taking a step back from panning highlighter. I will not be rolling in a highlighter as well. Then I actually think the next three products I all rolled in. My last update, I do update these every 3 months, and I finished all three. The first is this concealer. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind. Now I did have a line. Yeah, I had right there that much left, and I was able to use it up. I mainly use this for spot concealing. I really just don't love this formula anymore. This is the second one of these I've had, and I mean, it was really old. I actually wound up removing the little puff because it did not seem good. So I was just grabbing it right off the applicator and just applying it with my fingers, and I didn't love it anymore. This next one is from Pacifica, and this is their Crystal Dew setting spray. There's the tiniest bit at the bottom, but it doesn't work when I spray it because this little tube doesn't really reach. And I don't love the setting spray, and I feel like I got my money's worth. The last update, it was literally all the way up here. So in 3 months, I was able to make a decent amount of progress. I don't think they sell this one anymore, but I would not recommend it if they did. The last item is a blush, and I think this might be my only blush empties for the year. It's the Ilia Multi-Stick. There wasn't too much left the last update, and I was able to finish. So if you look here, this is actually the plastic bit, so I can't draw it on my face. And I've been kind of trying to scrape out what was in there the last week or so, but I have plenty of blush. I don't need to be doing such an annoying task. I consider this completely done. This is something I actually received when I bought a 4 favorites kit, I think last year. I feel like I got this last year and I finished this blush that fast. That's how much I liked it. The shade was called Dreamer. Highly recommend. It was a blush where I could just scribble it on and easily blend it out. I just felt like it was such an easy formula. So I have a full-size blush for my empties this year. So what will I be rolling in? Three of the categories, two. Only 2 of the categories. I will be replacing another spray and another blush, but other than that, everything is different. And I'm rolling in 3 products that I want to fully finish and 2 products that I'm just trying to hit pan in. So let's do the ones I'm trying to finish. So I did roll in a setting spray to replace the setting spray, and this one is almost completely full. This is the e.l.f. spray they did in collaboration with Jen Atkin. I really like this spray, but I haven't really gotten to use it, So I felt like rolling something in I love would be great for this project pan. I don't think I could finish this in 3 months, so there probably will be decent progress in the next 3 months, but I don't think this will be fully finished in the next update. Another product I'm going to try to use up is this AOA brow pencil. It's not an all-time favorite brow pencil, but it's usable, and there is a decent amount left in here. So there is that much. I don't really feel like I would be able to use this whole thing in the next 3 months just because it's not my favorite, and I wouldn't be using this one daily. This is one I would be using a couple times a week. So we'll see if I get this one rolled out next time, but I don't know about it. The last product I'm trying to fully roll in is the ABH contour stick. Now you might say, wow, that's not that much product. And I do have it marked on this little paper, but first of all, this is very pigmented. I need such a little amount to use, and I used it this morning and I just was I really don't love it. I would much rather cream bronze than cream contour. So again, I will try to use this up in the next 3 months, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I really don't. I will see if I can, but who knows? Who knows? It is not the easiest product for me to use. And I do have this in the shade Mink. Then these next two products, I'm just going to try to hit pan on, so I'll be tracking their pan progress. And the first is a MAC Glow Play Blush in the shade So Natural. I feel like this one's starting to look kind of old already. I am wearing this one today, and I just like put my sponge in there and swirl it around. So I'm not so sure how long it would take to hit pan in this. So it'll be interesting to see the progress I make over the next 3 months. And our final product is a powder product. This is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer. I have finished, so this year with bronzers, I hit pan in a bronzer, I finished a powder bronzer, and I finished a cream bronzer. So I want to see how quickly I can hit pan in this Milani bronzer. And once I hit pan, I will roll it out and roll something else in. So that was my crazy project panning update. I know, I don't expect this ever again. I don't know how the stars aligned with this one, but I thought this was very exciting, and this really helps me refresh my project pan. So yeah, that was it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Instagram down below. Give it a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!